life experience is so much more valuable than when I was, 22, and taking a loss felt like my world ended. You know what I mean? Now it's like I'm 38. I take a loss, and I understand that it's like you gotta think about what you didn't do, and what you're gonna do next time, and come back or not. It's not really. It's absolutely not the result I wanted. I'm pissed. But at the same time, it's like I have a different life perspective. And so I'm going to bring that with me in how I deal with this loss and coming back. It was hard to land my jab. And when, as soon as I thought I would get in a little close to land it, as she turned southpaw, and it would be totally different. So she did a really good job of being tricky. So there's that that made it difficult. But like I said, it's not anything that I didn't think she was going to do. Any of her other fights, she is switching. So yeah, I don't want to put too much emphasis on her switching. I knew that was going to happen. The truth is, I don't like to lose, right? Who likes to lose? But at the same time, who goes through life without losing? It's not a good feeling to think that you can't lose, right? Because who lives life like that? And I remember my first amateur loss, it was refreshing. It was refreshing because I felt like I shouldn't lose, I can't lose, and then I lost, and it happened early in my career. But you know what? It's like it shows you something about life. And I was a teenager when I started boxing, so that was an important lesson back then. Now I kind of know the drill, I guess. This girl deserved to win, right? She beat me tonight, and if I want to be a champion, that's what you got to do. You got to beat the people who are in the division, especially the ones who beat you. So I absolutely would jump at a chance to fight again, and that's what needs to happen in boxing, right? Like. Fight people that beat you or might beat you or whatever. Winning a belt or winning a title, like, my ego doesn't need that. I really don't. It really doesn't need that. But I do want to be in good fights. I do want people to turn on the TV and see women fighting and not moan and groan and say, oh, the ladies are on now. You know what I mean? Because people say that. I've heard people say that. I've been in the stands in fights where the women get in the ring to fight, and the men sitting around me are going, okay, come on, ladies, and doing this to clap, right? I saw that here in this same arena years ago, and I'm like, it gets to me, right? So if nothing else, I hope it was a good fight and entertaining for people to watch.